Okay, hi everyone. The purpose of this video is going to be to show you how to hopefully get set up with OnShape, which is the online 3D modeling program that I hope to be using. So I'm really speaking to anyone that does not have Autodesk Inventor installed at home. And if you do not have it installed at home, that's fine. This is my solution, but just know that Autodesk does offer student accounts for free, and I can link to that underneath my post for today. But for most of you, this is probably going to be the best option because it's, Autodesk is just so graphics intensive that, you might not have the ability to access, so you might not even have the ability to access this OnShape thing. But it does seem to be our best option. It's online, it's web-based, there's no installs. So what I'm going to ask you try to do today, and then let me know how it goes, is to click on Try OnShape Professional. So I'm on OnShape.com. Try OnShape Professional is going to be your first move. Go ahead and tell it the country you're located in. And then from here, what we want to do is click on Are You a Student? So feel free to fill in your information here. You're not giving away too much information, just your name and your email address. And your email address does need to be the edu. So I can already see this being a problem if Penfield has blocked us from receiving outside emails. I do not know what the status is of that. But for at least for me, I was able to sign up for an educational account. There is no, as far as I can remember, verification email, which might be helpful. But the other option, try this first. The other option might be to just sign up for the free public plan, and then to include your, or really just to get started, maybe. You will need an email address still. But again, I don't suggest that option. I think the educational version is our best hope at this point. So why don't you go ahead and just for today, see if you can get into that. It would look like this. Moving forward, you can create a document and maybe try a basic extrusion. So I do a new sketch here. You can see the sketch. We are in sketch mode, but it's a little funky. Unlike Inventor, it doesn't automatically go to the front view, so you have to do that with the view cube, or you can right-click and go to view normal to sketch plane. Those axes, though, those planes, top, front, right, stay on until you unhide them. I find them kind of annoying, so I always turn them off. And then I would just try a basic extrusion here. So draw a rectangle, finish the sketch with this green checkbox. You can go to isometric view. I doubt you have a mouse, but if you have a mouse, you can try right-clicking for rotating or mouse wheel for panning. That still works. If you're using a touch screen, zoom in with 2 fingers. It's about all you can do. Rotate with the view cube. If you have a touch pad, you still get your right-click options. Not so much scrolling. Or zooming. But yeah, try an extrusion here. Try to send that material out into 3D space. Would be a good idea. Get your feet wet there. If you wanted to push it further, you can do a cut extrusion. You can draw a little circle there and take that and remove some material. Basically, 2 of the things that we do the most often in our 3D modeling programs. If you can get that figured out, hey, sky's the limit. You can do a revolve if you want. You may need to turn on some plane